Hello and welcome to Craftmania's latest Sunday showcase video. Today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful flowers using a paper punch. This is a technique that we learned from Hawley and Wheeler at one of our recent demo days. It's going to be using this lovely new flower punch that we've just had arrive in store. These are £9.49, but on your Sunday showcase offer they're only £6.99 for you up until 5 PM next Sunday. Let's show you now how to make your flower. What we do to begin with is punch out 4 flowers, and then we take a bone folder and fold them across in half and score them. Doing this in all 3 possible directions, making sure not to fold in the middle of a petal. Once we have done that, we then take the flower and fold it into a cone, like so. At this stage, we then just chop off a little bit at the bottom and open them out. We now have our flower ready to start construction. All we're going to do is just round each leaf, first of all, or each petal I should call them. Now don't worry at this stage if you don't make too good a job of this, because at the end I'll show you a neat trick to twist them in further, but this will just help us start off. We'll also cut just a plain circle to use as our base, but you could use a square, it's just easier if you can imagine where you're going with this one. Just glue down that part and stick down. Now I warn you at this stage, this flower is going to look as if it's horrendous for a few stages in the middle, and it's not till the very end does it all come together and look beautiful like the samples we started off showing you. Next up, what you do is you take your next one of your 4 and we just cut out one of the petals, so you're down to just 5 pieces, and then we just simply glue on one side of it and attach the other side to it. So that will then make our flower start to cone up slightly. As you can see, it will go a little bit more dimensional. And then again we just put some glue around the base of it and stick that one into the middle of the next one, or the first one I should say. From there I've cheated a little so you don't have to watch me construct all of them. I've now done the same but chopped out 2 petals, so we're down to 4, and we just glue that one in the middle again. And then again we chop out 3 petals, so you've got half a flower this time, and reassemble that one into the middle. Now the good bit with this is if you're wondering how many flowers you can get out of a sheet, I've used a 12 by 12 for this one. This is one of our graphic 45 12 by 12s, which I really like the books, I've got to be honest, it is one of my favourites. And I've actually managed to construct 3 flowers from one sheet. So if you actually add that up in pennies, this one's going to cost you about 30p a flower, but obviously we do many 12 by 12s that start off a lot cheaper than that, so you could make quite a lot of flowers quite inexpensively. So now I've taken the one of 2 and just popped that in the middle, so that's using just a double one, wrapped around again, glued it to itself and popped in. And then the very last one we're going to use, this is just a single petal used from the waste of the ones you've cut off, and we just wrap that one around on itself and glue it once again, and then glue that into the middle of your flower. And that really is as easy as it is to build. If you've got a few of these bits that are popping out, your petals, try and get rid of some of this glue off of it. If you've got some of the petals that are popping out, just take some tweezers and wrap them round and tuck them back into where you want them to be, and it'll make your flower look a little bit more complete. And then when you've glued it onto your project, you can do the same with the base layer to keep them a little bit more in control. So that's your flower. Then obviously, as you see, I had some on boxes at the beginning when we started. Just thought I'd highlight this product for you if you've not seen it before. It's a nice way to give your flowers a little bit more of a sparkle. This is the paper that I actually used to create this rose with, and as you can see, it's quite flat to begin with. I don't know how well the camera will pick this up, but it's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. So once I'd actually made it and completed it, I sprayed over the top just using some glitter spray. This is the iridescent one, it's only £5.99 and they're on offer, so you can buy 3 different colours for £15. So that's another product you might like to add to your shopping list. I hope that's helpful for you, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget that your punch will only be £6.99 with your Sunday Showcase offer. This offer cannot be used in conjunction with any others, and if you would like a punch held for you, please just post in the comments the store you'd like to collect it from, and we'll have it held for you for up to 7 days. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday when we release our next Sunday Showcase video. See you soon. Bye bye.